Good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome to Craft and Chat here at the Eagle Public Library. My name is Amber, and this morning I have what I think is a pretty fun craft to do. So I don't know if you've heard about shower steamers, but they're pretty popular. Lots of people sell them on Etsy. So I will show you what we need to make these. So citric acid, baking soda, and essential oils. You can use a combination of two, or you could just use one, whatever you have, or if you want to go grab some. So I'm going to do lavender and eucalyptus oil, and I'm going to use more lavender than eucalyptus oil, and some witch hazel. So not too expensive, and I think you probably have most everything hanging around your house, and some molds. So I have this is actually one that we have here at the library. Anne used it for soap making. And then I borrowed this from my daughter, this mold. It's hard to tell, but they're little bumblebees, and I just think they're really cute. And you know what? If you don't have fancy molds, that doesn't matter either. So I did make some with just 1/4 of a cup measuring cup. I just stuck it in there and let it dry. And so that's fine too, but it is cute if you have the little molds, but not necessary. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna use gloves for this. I probably should have had them on before I started. So the recipe that we're gonna do tonight, it's a 2-to-1. So you can make any ratio, make a huge batch that you want. Today I'm just gonna do 1 cup of baking soda to 1/2 cup of citric acid, so it's 2-to-1. So I'm struggling with my gloves. Okay, we're there. All right, so we're gonna put in, let me scooch this down a little bit. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna use 1 cup of baking soda. Okay, so I guess that's the rest of the box. And we will use 1/2 cup of citric acid. And I just got this on Amazon. Okay. So I brought a whisk just so we could see. Can you guys see that okay? So we could whisk it up really well so that the two things are incorporated really good. Okay, and so to this mixture, you're going to do 20 drops of essential oil. And so, like I said earlier, I'm going to use more lavender than I am eucalyptus because it's so strong, but I mean, if you love that, then you could do more. There's no rule to it. So I think I'll do 15 drops of the lavender. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay. And then I will put in, I have a great big bottle of the eucalyptus. I got all of this stuff on Amazon also. So we'll do 5. Ooh, this is strong. 5 of the essential oil of eucalyptus. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my hand, as you can see, and just make sure you get all the essential oils rubbed in there. Oh my goodness, you guys, it smells so wonderful here in the library. I love that. Okay, so to this, you're gonna, and there's no amount of witch hazel that you're going to use. It's just till you kind of feel good with it. So, ooh, I just got a lot of eucalyptus. Okay, so some people use a spray bottle, and you may want to do that. I didn't have a spray bottle, and this works okay. So I'm going to put in a little bit You guys can see that. And you guys, this is like playing with sand. It's really actually fun. Okay, so you want it to where you can hold it together. So you can see here, not quite there, but it is getting there. So I'm going to work this a few more minutes. And then we'll do the test again. It's getting there, but it's not quite there. So I'll add a little bit more of the witch hazel. Ooh, this is getting there. Okay, so it's holding its shape. It's doing pretty well. I think it could use just a little bit more. But maybe, yeah, I think it's there. I am going to put just a tiny bit more over here on the sides. It didn't get everything. And then I'll shut that up. Okay. So you can see how simple this is. It'd be fun to do with your friends or your kids. And these make amazing presents. This would be a really fun thing to give at Christmas time. Okay, so let me show you so you can kind of see how it is holding together. Okay, so let me show you. I made some yesterday here at the library. This is the bee molds. Aren't those adorable? I thought those turned out really cute. So that would be definitely super cute, wrapped up in a little bag as a gift. But you could also put this in the corner of your shower and you could enjoy a shower steamer. And there's nothing wrong with these other ones that I made too, just out of a 1/4 of a cup measure, just to get the shape, or anything that you have at your house that you think would make a good mold. So if you're going to use the measuring cup, you would pat it in there and then flip it out onto a baking sheet and leave it. But we're going to do the molds, and so we'll try this one first. So we'll take just a handful and fit it inside. And then I let these dry for 24 hours. I did check on them after like maybe 4 or 5 hours, and they were not dry enough yet. And so you definitely want to leave it overnight. And then when I came to work today, they just popped out really easily, which was kind of nice. Okay, so you understand how the mold works. So there's that, but I thought it'd be fun to show you the bee one that I did also. So you just take some of the mixture and pop it in there, and really make sure, if you're using a mold that is different shape than like a square, because that's not too hard, you just want to make sure you get everything in there. And then I took the back of the spoon, I helped pat it down, and then you just scrape off the excess so you can use it in your next one. How easy that was. So these smell wonderful, and they are really fun to have in your shower. I want to show you guys all of these little bees again. How cute these turned out. I'm excited. I'm going to give these to my daughter tonight, and she can try them out. Okay, when you make yours, please, we would love here at the library to see how your shower steamers turned out, what kind of molds you used. We would love it if you would share it with us on social media so we could check out what you were making. Okay, I hope you have a happy Saturday. Bye-bye.
Looking for new lessons for your classroom, homeschool, or tutoring program? Download Scholastic Teachables from the Eagle Public Library. Visit eaglepubliclibrary.org/educational tools and look for the Scholastic Teachables link.